Most people think a dash cam is just there for accidents. You plug it in, forget about it, and hope you never need the footage. But in 2026, dash cams have quietly split into very different types. Some are basically rolling security systems. Some are invisible little witnesses you forget are even there. And some are surprisingly smart, in ways you don't expect until you actually live with them. This video is for anyone buying a dash cam this year, whether you're protecting a family car, a rideshare vehicle, or something you park on the street every night. And one of these has a feature that completely changed how I think about parking mode. Let's start with the best overall system. The Viofo A329S earns that spot because it's built for real-world coverage, not just specs on a box. This is a true 3-channel setup with 4K up front, 2K in the rear, and a 2K cabin camera with infrared night vision. The Starvis 2 sensors keep footage clean at night, and the cabin camera actually sees faces clearly after dark, not just glowing blobs. Wi-Fi 6 makes downloading clips fast enough that you don't dread opening the app, and the option to record straight to an external SSD means you can store weeks of footage without babysitting memory cards. The downside is the price, sitting around $400 to $450, and the install is more involved. But for families or rideshare drivers who want full coverage with minimal compromises, this one just works. If parking protection is your top concern, the Basis VD1 Pro is the most interesting option here. This is a solar-powered dash cam that doesn't need hard wiring, and that alone makes it different. In real use, it's surprisingly hands-off. You park, it goes into standby, and it can watch your car for up to 2 weeks using its internal battery and solar system. The front records in 4K, the rear in 1080p, and it stores short parking clips automatically. It's not designed for constant recording, and it only works when it's inside the car. But for street parking or apartment lots, it's one of the easiest set-it-and-forget-it solutions. At around $169, it's a solid value if parking incidents are your main worry. For minimalists, the Garmin Dashcam Mini 3 is the easiest recommendation. This thing is tiny, about 2 inches wide, with no screen at all. Once it's installed, you honestly forget it exists. Video tops out at 1080p, but it's clean and usable, and the built-in polarizing filter helps a lot with glare. Voice control works well, and the Garmin Drive app is simple. The catch is parking mode, which requires a monthly subscription for cloud storage and alerts. If you're okay with that, this is perfect for rental cars, company vehicles, or anyone who wants zero visual clutter. If you love tech and remote access, the 70MAI T800 is the most advanced dashcam in this list. You get 4K front and rear cameras, a cabin cam with infrared night vision, and some genuinely smart features. Its AI parking mode can tell the difference between people and random motion, which cuts down on useless alerts. With the optional 4G module, you can live view your car, track routes, and get theft notifications. Downloads are fast, storage is generous out of the box, and image quality is excellent. It's not cheap, and it's definitely overkill for casual drivers, but for tech-focused users, it's impressive. Finally, for maximum coverage, the Vantrue N5S is the one to look at. This is a true 4-channel system that records the front, rear, and 2 cabin angles for near 360-degree coverage. It's clearly aimed at taxi and rideshare drivers. The footage isn't 4K everywhere, but it's sharp enough, and the custom motion zones in parking mode are genuinely useful. Storage needs are high, and setup takes time. But if you need to see everything happening in and around your vehicle, this does that better than anything else here. So here's the quick takeaway. If you want the best all-around system, go with the Viofo A329S. If you park on the street and hate wiring, the Basis VD1 Pro is the easiest solution. If you want something invisible, choose the Garmin Mini 3. For smart features and remote monitoring, the 70MAI T800 stands out. And for full 360-degree coverage, the Vantrue N5S is the clear pick. If you've used any of these, let me know how they've held up. Links are in the description, and if this helped, subscribe for more real-world comparisons.